Hello, how are you? Hello to you, and welcome to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those answers from the universe that you are seeking. Today, we are going to go directly into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot deck. And as always, we will be looking at your energies, the energies of your special person, and we will also reveal all the blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Page of Cups card. You also have the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So, your reading is quite emotional. You are possibly healing right now from a karmic relationship that you just left very recently. I feel that your heart may be very vulnerable, but at the same time, I sense that you have a strong desire to grow, a strong desire to learn. Perhaps you still feel some kind of pain, but here the universe is going to allow a great breakthrough toward more prosperous things or toward more fruitful relationships. I like the energy of the Eight of Cups, because this energy always speaks of you walking away, for good. Sometimes, it is hard for you to say goodbye, but once you decide to say goodbye, it's like there's no turning back, or you're no longer looking toward your past. So maybe you made a difficult decision, or you're about to make a difficult decision, but this card always speaks of a very liberating energy. Now, with the Page of Cups, I feel two things. Maybe you were dealing with someone who simply wasn't ready for you, a very young person, a very immature person. But this card also makes me feel that you are attracting someone completely new. And look, with the King of Cups, this person is nothing like the one you were dealing with before. Before, you were dealing with someone who didn't offer you anything stable, but suddenly someone comes into your life who offers you the heavens and the earth, and this proposal is 100% real. So, I feel that you are progressing, even though sometimes it's difficult, because you are overcoming this trauma from your past. However, I feel that if this is what you want to do right now, the universe has a new offer of love prepared for you. So let's clarify what this reading is about. I feel that your heart is going to expand, and you're going to bring a lot of abundance and also a lot of love into your life. So let's take a closer look at your energies. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You are about to manifest the greatest wealth of your entire life, and I feel that you are going to share this wealth with your special person, with your family. You might even have enough money to buy your own home, and you're also going to buy, like, a house or an apartment for someone who truly needs it. You are going to have so much money that you really won't hold back on expenses. Even if right now it may be hard for you to visualize that much wealth, this abundance is 100% real. You also have the Knight of Swords card. Here, it's clearly telling me that someone wants to talk to you. And look, I'm also sensing that maybe this person only seeks you out to ask for money. So, well, it's up to you whether you want to lend money to this person. But the Knight of Swords makes me feel the energy of someone who is rushing toward you, with a lot of urgency. Maybe we're talking about a person who only calls you when they need something, or in this case, this person is in a rush, and I feel that you're the one who gets them out of trouble. So maybe you're going to build, like, a wall of protection that keeps this person away from you, someone who definitely has nothing good to offer you. You also have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You are a patient person, and that patience is going to bear a lot of fruit. I feel here that you are building something, and it's something that won't happen quickly. It might not take hours, or days, or even weeks, but maybe it will take years. And at this moment, I don't know exactly what you're manifesting. Maybe you want to buy a house, maybe you want to move abroad, and here the Queen of Pentacles card tells me that every step counts. Very well, maybe today you can take a tiny step, contribute a small grain of sand, and you'll realize that this will begin to grow like an avalanche. You also have the Two of Pentacles. Maybe at this moment, you feel like you're juggling money, doing acrobatics with your finances. It's hard for you to find stability, but I feel that this instability is about to end, because with all these pentacle energies, I feel that you are a very talented person. Maybe you're the kind of person who doesn't feel comfortable working for others, and that's a sign that you're very independent. You should try, right now, to create something independent, maybe your own business, maybe your own project. I don't know if that's what you want to do, but the Two of Pentacles makes me feel a sense of dissatisfaction that you're going to try to cancel or remove from your life. Possibly, this is talking about you being dissatisfied with your job, and maybe you're going to search and you're going to find something that will truly become a great source of income. You have the Justice card. The Justice card clearly makes me feel that right now, something is happening in your life in an unfair way. Possibly, your special person is treating you unfairly. Possibly, at your job, your boss or your colleagues are treating you in an unfair way. So the Justice card invites you at this moment to speak the truth and to confront those people whom you believe are committing injustices in your name. This card is about regaining your balance, because in some cases, you are giving much more than you're receiving. And this card always tells you, the middle point is the right point, that point where you feel that you're giving and receiving, and you are in serenity and in balance. So, I don't really know what you're going to do or who you're going to confront, but I feel that there is a balance that is inevitably coming into your life. We continue with your reading. You have the Empress card, a strong energy of abundance. The Empress card, for example, can visually represent a field of wheat in spring. Very well, after having experienced many energies of coldness, scarcity, and infertility, perhaps your projects were a bit stagnant, and suddenly this energy of growth, of spring, arrives. And the Empress says that you are going to sow with your own hands the great harvest that you will reap in your future. So, I feel that you have the desire, I feel you eager at this moment, to plant new seeds, seeds related to your special person. Perhaps you're going to start a very important project with your person, and you'll declare that the two of you are going to become entrepreneurs, that you're going to start a business, move abroad. This whole reading speaks to me about small things that you begin to do right now that will grow into very big things or very abundant harvests in your future. Let's take a look, because I feel that this Empress energy is your energy, and your person is picking up on it, picking up on this fertile energy you carry. Very well, you have a fertile energy, but it's not only physical fertility. It's also the fertility of your ideas, the fertility of your emotions. So let's look further. You have the Six of Swords card. In this case, I feel that someone left, someone walked away. In some cases, they didn't even say goodbye, and now this person is missing you, because I feel that you were the epicenter of manifestation, or the epicenter of the love that existed between you and your special person. And now, this person is wondering how they can come back to you. But look, for some reason, I feel that the path that used to connect you two is no longer active. The Six of Swords represents Gemini, but it can also point to someone, I'm told to mention Libra or also Aquarius, someone who is missing you. They miss your energy, they miss your perfume, they miss your body, they miss your presence. This person still doesn't fully realize everything they lost when they walked away from you. You also have Major Arcana number 13. Let's say the ending is 100% final. Notice that Major Arcana 13 represents the end, the final point of a story. I feel like you've already placed, or are about to place, the period at the end of a story. Before, you tried to keep writing extra chapters in this love story with your person, but you realized that you were the only one putting in absolutely all the love. So, the Major Arcana 13 is like a goodbye, like a final dot. Like, the end, this story is over. I can't take your nonsense anymore. I can't take you coming and going, one day yes, the next day no, one day you love me, the next you hate me. In short, I feel that, by now, you no longer want to keep extending the love. That's what your reading tells me. You were giving extensions to someone, and now, you're no longer going to give more extensions. You also have Major Arcana number 15. So now we have three Major Arcana cards, the Empress, which is your energy, Major Arcana 13, which represents the decisive ending that you declare, and also Major Arcana 15, which represents temptation, or a karmic person, or a karmic relationship that won't let you go. So now, karma is catching up with someone, I'm told that karma is falling on a Capricorn, or also on a Pisces. But let's see what this is about, because I feel we're talking about your person. You have the King of Pentacles card, okay. So I feel that maybe you were dealing with someone who thought of themselves as all-powerful, someone who wouldn't move. And in that sense, I'm not sure if this person just didn't show you what you needed, or didn't show you anything at all. Or maybe this person always believed that you should be the one to go after them. I feel this energy. The King of Pentacles is a very static energy, a person who doesn't move, a person who doesn't change, a person who doesn't want things to change. And in fact, I see here twice the energy of Taurus and Capricorn. So I feel you were dealing with someone who didn't want to change, and now you are the one who is causing this great transformation. Alright, we continue then with your tarot reading. What other energies do you have? You have the Three of Pentacles, the energy of work, professional energy. I feel that you are someone who has so much to offer. You have incredible skills. You are capable of working miracles with your hands, that's what your reading tells me. You possibly have the gift of healing, the gift of building. Maybe you're an artist, or I also feel that you're going to do something very special for your person with your hands, and you're going to leave them completely in shock. I don't know, tell me in the comments, what is your talent? What is the best talent you have that uses your hands? You also have the King of Swords card. An important conversation. I feel that here comes an important conversation related to your work. And look, I see the King of Swords as your energy, because it can represent the energy of a boss, a person who has a lot of power, but in fact, I feel that you are already ready to become a boss, or that you already are one. And right now, you are going to become a boss in the full sense, like a manager, even an executive. I feel that the path or the ladder to success is beginning to open before you, and you're going to realize that reaching such heights was not impossible. Very well, I feel that you are going to become, or you're going to aim for, a very high-level position. I don't know if you're aiming to take a position like manager, president, vice president, or in some cases, you're going to become the actual owner of your own business. There is a lot of energy of empowerment here, and also a strong energy of guidance. You are going to be the person who leads others to build your great dream. You also have the Temperance card, a strong energy of balance. I'm told to mention Sagittarius, patience. Look, when you become a leader, when you become the owner of your business, or the leader of your family, temperance will be your greatest ally, because you definitely need to fill your heart and mind with patience. If not, you're going to end up completely overwhelmed, because there will be people who are not on your same level, people you'll have to guide. You'll have to deal with lazy people, aggressive people, people with problems at home who will constantly arrive late to work. So, temperance always tells you, before judging, put yourself in the other person's shoes, so you don't carry negative energies like anger, frustration, or rage. I feel that you are becoming a leader, but in this case, notice that these cards are the cards of a benevolent leader, someone who truly guides rather than commands, someone who leads others so they align with a cause, or become the best version of themselves. You also have the Tower card. I like the Tower. It's a card of transformation. It tells me that you are completely prepared, you're building very strong foundations in your life. And now, the crises you went through in the past, even if they happen again, I feel like you've already learned from those mistakes, and they're no longer going to shake you the same way. So, I see the Tower as a small shakeup coming into your life. And at first, you might think it's something that could bring your world down. But when you are 100% stable, these small problems no longer have any real impact. I definitely feel that you're a very solid person now. The problems that once tore you down no longer affect you so easily. You are now someone with character, with strength, with vigor. And look, the legend of the tarot says that this Three of Pentacles card, if you look, these people are in a basement. Very well, they're like in the basement of a building. And it is said that this basement is the same basement from the Tower card. So I feel that, at this moment, you are defining foundations that are absolutely unbreakable. And no matter how much it rains, thunders, or storms, your stability is no longer going to be affected by those situations or problems. You also have the Nine of Swords. In fact, I feel that with this card, someone is trying, or will try, to harm you. Especially, I'm told to mention Sagittarius, Gemini, or someone from Libra. However, look at the worry this person has, the frustration they're carrying, because their plans to harm you no longer have any effect on you. Very well, I don't know what kind of thoughts this person is having, I don't know why they carry so much resentment toward you. I don't know if you ended things, if you requested a divorce or something along those lines, because the Tower card can also mean that. You got divorced, you separated, and now this person is completely regretful for how they behaved toward you. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is always about questioning whether something or someone is worth it or not. In this case, the Seven of Pentacles always tells you to give your best effort, but not to give all your effort, because personal relationships, romantic relationships, and especially those with your twin flame are about reciprocity. Very well, so maybe I sense you feeling a little sad, because right now, you are giving a lot, but your special person doesn't seem to be showing up. But basically, this card is telling you to step back. And if that person truly reaches out after you've already done your part, then yes, that person is showing interest, and at that point, things can be renegotiated. But I feel that you are tired of looking for answers, tired of calling someone who doesn't answer, and you're about to abandon ship. Because here, it feels like, I don't know, maybe this person has no fertile energy, no energy that suggests offering you something long-term, and that might be causing you a lot of dissatisfaction. You also have the Queen of Wands card. This is fire energy, energy of power. Possibly, you're going to have a very interesting admirer. And look, I won't lie to you, the Queen of Wands is the energy of someone very, very sexy, very sensual, someone who captures your full attention, who captivates all your senses. But this person isn't just attractive or physically beautiful, what's sexiest about this person is all of their energy, all of their vitality, and all of their vigor. Maybe you like people like this. And if you really do, I feel the universe has someone exactly like that prepared for you. Notice that the Queen of Wands is the kind of person who loves mornings, who wakes up every day, I don't know, at 5 or 6 in the morning to exercise, and also goes to bed early at night. So, I feel you're attracting someone active, someone athletic. If that's what you want, then that's exactly what the universe has in store for you. You also have the Four of Wands card. The Four of Wands tells me that the universe is guiding you toward your twin flame. If you listen to the signs correctly, they are guiding you straight to your twin flame. Your reading is telling me to mention the number 8. Possibly, your twin flame was born in the 8th month, which would be August. They could also have been born in the 4th month, or perhaps, well, the number 4 could mean they are approximately 40 years old, or maybe 34, or 24. I don't know. Please pay attention to the number 4 and the number 8, because this numerology is clearly pointing you toward your twin flame. So, we are closing your reading now. That's all for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, revealing all these secrets from the tarot. For today, we are closing this card session. As always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, you can click on that like button, and you can also click on the subscribe button to this channel. We are ending your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again in your next reading.